Hello bloggers, my name is Russ Martin. I'm asking you for your help, but more than me asking for your help, America needs your help. Tyranny is coming to America and you don't see it. And you need to begin communicating with your subscribers and sending them a message about this. The only reason it came to me is because 4 years ago I was arrested for a crime I did not commit. And I am still defending myself 3 3/4 years later, almost 4 years now. The legal system is criminal and corrupt in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I am sure, because we are the second largest police department in the United States, I am sure that whatever happens here translates across the United States. It's just the way things work within government. In my capacity, I was attacked by a retired policeman at Las Vegas Athletic Club. I went in to play a game, and there's this gentleman named Robert Moose, who is a retired policeman, and he always liked to dictate. He's what you call a megalomaniac. And he came out, told me I couldn't play. Got him, did the typical thing of getting in my face, pushing his face against my face, and when I started to push him away, he cracked me with his racket, using it like a hatchet on my forehead. This would have been easy to defend against because there was a witness right next to me, Chris Adamson, who turned out to be my hero. But this discovery process took me into the legal system. No less than 5 judges have all put up a glass wall as to the documentation and evidence that I've been submitting to get them to change their position and arrest Robert Moose for premeditated felony assault with a deadly weapon upon Russell Martin. This is a trained policeman. He knows how to communicate. He's lied and perjured himself in court, from small claims court and to the higher levels of court, where I filed a lawsuit against these individuals, these public defenders. The legal system and the judge declared judicial immunity. You're going to have to look that word up. For all the government employees. Disclaimed my documents. She put up a glass wall. When I talked to her, and I just said to her, "Are you aware of those documents that exonerate me of this crime?" And she ignored it. And this is what the judges do. They will not respond to it. It's like putting up a glass wall. Well, this went up further the chain. I sent documentation to the FBI telling them that my constitutional rights to a trial are being violated. They didn't respond. We're talking about the FBI, Commission for Judicial Discipline, Nevada Bar Association, Internal Affairs of the Police Department, and the professional legal system. All of them putting up a glass wall. And believe you me, I'm not a stupid man. When I sat down with myself and started thinking about this further, what did it mean? What does it mean when the legal system will not honor the Constitution? When our FBI will not honor the Constitution? It means that America is in trouble. Here is the bigger problem. We have these power structures. And this power structure goes way back up through I believe, the Democratic Party and what you call rhinos. These are Republicans that are really Democrats. And it goes back up through them, back to Germany. One World Order, United Nations, the World Health Organization, all of these departments that are controlling the United States. But what are they bringing to you that's going to create trouble? It's called a social score. Then we have the social environmental governance score. This has to do with businesses. You are a business. If your score doesn't hit the proper marks, you may not be listed in Google, and Google will take you down. And your earnings will end. You have house payments, boom, you're done. We need to take control of this right away and I have created another database. It's listed below. It's called the Fourth Reich. This gets into issues of educating yourself. What is the Third Reich? What is the Second Reich? What is the First Reich? You need to begin posting about these issues and focusing. I'm giving you the tools, the knowledge, the documents, and the corruption within the Las Vegas system. We are going to call upon a boycott of Las Vegas. The only tool that we have is a boycott. We don't have guns. We can't use them. We don't want to. I don't want to. But we see Budweiser being boycotted. But that's a whole nother criminal issue there. I won't even go into that one. But we need to start a boycott on Las Vegas and tell Las Vegas and the state of Nevada drops charges against me that you will not do this again. And it requires me to institute this. So I'm asking for your help, and I'm telling you, you will be helping yourself. That social score and that social environmental governance score, he who controls the database controls the world. They can make you do anything they want you to do. When you file for a job application, it asks you at the bottom, have you ever been arrested for a felony? Well, I've been arrested for a felony. Felony I didn't commit. Well, how am I going to deal with that? How am I going to deal with it? Particularly when our political and our legal system is corrupt. We see it at the top, dealing with Donald Trump. You know who the greatest person in this country is, in the world? It's Vladimir Putin. You're being brainwashed every day. That guy does more to protect United States citizens' freedom than our own government. And Donald Trump keeps trying to pound it into your head, and yet you're not getting it. I understand it now, and when you read my documents, you'll understand it. You'll see it in that witness statement created by Jake Gullo, Katrina Ross, and Tony Worthman, and then in the disclosure from Chris Adamson as to what actually happened on this day. So again, I hope that you communicate with me. You can call me, 702-807-3365. All right? And I'll give you fundamentals about what's going on. Thank you.